the second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Carter-Williams.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Johnson is out there with Parker, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Carter-Williams with it. Embiid sets the pick for Carter-Williams. Here's Stewart, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Johnson kicks to Leonard. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. That's good.
Johnson!
Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Stewart passes to Perry. Passes to Stewart. Here's Noel. Here's Embiid, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the offensive boards.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio.
Moment here now to see the numbers for Parker. Very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 14 points a game, 6 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Tim Duncan.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In the third spot, the Spurs.
You know, a solid three-point game can be of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Perry, out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Stewart, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Here's Parker, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Well, how about last season? They shot 80% as a team from the free throw line. That's an impressive number.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Carter-Williams. 14 points for him. Now the pass to Stewart. Goes up on the block. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Parker's shot is off.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Embiid dishes to Noel. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Noel's got 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Parker kicks to Leonard. Johnson outside. Goes up on the high post. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Embiid, the pass to Stewart. To tie, and he connects with the jumper. He has 6.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Here's Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Stewart. For the lead, it's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Carter Williams against Parker. Here's Perry. Parker with the steal. And here is Johnson. He's got 14. And he goes in for the dunk.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
To the inside, Parker. With the second effort. And a... And it will go. Basket is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 18 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Carter Williams, a screen on Parker. Stewart passes to Noel. The rebound by Johnson.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Parker, and that one's good. Parker's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Leonard with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard with the ball. There's the steal. Stewart, he's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Carter Williams. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Their advantage, guys, starting to climb a little bit. Things are really coming together for them at a great time.
They don't want to let it get too late to increase that lead. Best to do it here in the third.
The 76ers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes, and the first one drops. Both teams will make subs.
That's it. And you know this, man.
The 76ers trail by 7, so on the floor for Philadelphia. Nerlens Noel is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Tony Wroten. Then there's Embiid, and it's Stewart in at the 2 guard. And that one's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Patty Mills. Johnson outside. Duncan high post. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. And right on target with the swish. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 7. Passes it to Perry. Here's Wroten. Count that one. Wroten's got 5 points in the quarter.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
They double-team Johnson. Feeds it to Green. And it's Duncan penetrating. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Boy, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Perry passes to Stewart. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading by 7. Johnson dishes to Anderson. The 19-foot shot, and it's San Antonio with another.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Anderson, and Tony Parker is subbed in for Daniel Green. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Roten. Now Parker. He kicks to Johnson. Johnson right side. It's Parker outside, and he gets it to go.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Harry, who's guarded by Johnson. Harry. Here's Embiid. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath, you're
Yep.
right. Parker kicks to Johnson. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 13.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
The pass to Perry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
.135 left in the fourth. Johnson draws the double. Johnson left side. Back to Duncan. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pass to Perry. Back to Carter-Williams. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Spurs.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Clutch. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
There's the bucket. Good.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Parker against Carter-Williams. Parker passes to Johnson. Outside Leonard. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Tony